Okay, so hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you're new, and welcome to a Monday reset. I was actually recording my voiceover, and then lo and behold, I got like halfway through and realized I didn't click the record button. I was just playing the video through to myself, and I didn't have anything recorded, so hooray for me. Here we go again. So this is my Monday reset video. We were really busy over the weekend, so I wanted to get all of this done. Usually what I try to do is wake up right away and just go at it on Mondays because I just want everything to be fresh and clean and all done. And it just helps me get motivated if I'm just like, okay, Ashley, this is reset day. Get up, get moving. But this day I didn't do that. I waited until the afternoon. I don't like waiting until the afternoon because I'm just not as motivated. And also because it's closer to when my husband gets home, and so I don't tend to get as much done during the Monday reset as I would if he just weren't here. When he gets home, he's like, Ashley, you need to calm down. You need to rest. Like, it's later in the day. You need to chill out. And I'm like, no, that's not the way this works. Like, I have to get things done. If I don't get them done before you get home, I still have the same list to get done. Like, and sometimes he just doesn't understand that. He's like, if I'm off work, you should be resting with me and you should be with me. He's like, I feel totally guilty like eating or doing anything when you're still working and going at it. And I'm like, well, it's just the way it is. So, yes, he does not really help with the housework very much. Just a break to say I am digging in my garbage disposal because the soap nozzle fell off and I realized my garbage disposal smelled disgusting. There was something in it that was like stuck and it was gross. I had just poured a bunch of cups out and it was something that had been left upstairs, forgotten and disgusting. And so I'm about to sanitize my garbage disposal and clean it out really, really well in just a second, but my nozzle was stuck in there. So now I'm washing my hands, making sure I didn't scrape up my nails. Don't put your hands in the garbage disposal. It's not a good idea. You shouldn't do that, but I totally just did it and, is what it is. I've actually had Jensen turn on the garbage disposal while my hand was down there. And yeah, it wasn't good. Luckily I had fake nails on, so it just took the fake nail. But yeah, that's not a good thing. You should never do that. So now I'm really scrubbing out my garbage disposal. I'm about to sanitize it really well, make sure it's all good. Loving the baby bump, and I'm just going to get this kitchen clean. I've talked on this channel before about how I have ADHD, and I have it pretty badly. It's something that I feel like I've struggled with my entire life, but I have not been diagnosed with it. So it is a self-diagnosed thing, but it's just, I just am true to it. Like, I have every symptom imaginable and it is just obvious that that's what it is. So yeah, what I try to do to kind of combat that with house cleaning, because having ADHD and cleaning your house is like almost impossible if you don't know how to manage it. So what I try to do is I force myself to stay in one room until everything I want to get done in that particular room is finished. I can close up shop in that room and say that room is complete before I walk out of it. If I don't do that, then I will just be doing little things here and there everywhere all throughout the house, and I'm never getting one room completed. So it just feels discouraging because I feel like I'm working and nothing's actually getting done. So I try to just get that room finished, force myself to stay in that room. Sometimes I get distracted and I have to reel it in, but most of the time I can stick to one room at a time and it really does help. So that's what we're doing now. And then I'm going to go into my living spaces, my other living spaces. So this is going to be the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, and my room. I didn't record the bathrooms on this reset day. I did not record the boys' rooms. I try to let them do that themselves. It's part of their chores. And then the little boys need help with their room oftentimes. And then I go in there and help them whatever they missed, I straighten it up and make sure their bedding is washed and all of that kind of good stuff, and everything is on their bed. For some reason, I don't understand why, but they cannot keep a sheet on their bed to save their life. They take it off. I don't understand why it's a thing to take off your sheet, but I have to go make sure their sheets are put on and their beds are made properly and everything is good. But that is what we're going to do in this video, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so in just a second, you're going to see me move on to my room, and after I gave everything a good mop and scrub all throughout the house. You can see the steam coming off the mop. I did boil water to mop because I just find that it's so much cleaner that way. It's easier to get off anything that's like tough to scrub. And your girl can't be just sitting there scrubbing all day long, bending over with that big old belly. So now Alaric is gonna dance to the music, and he's like hilarious. So yes, I am scrubbing this with boiling water. Then I'm gonna move on into my bedroom with the mess that my husband loves to leave behind. He leaves messes everywhere, and he is so messy. It used to be something I was really resentful with him about, because I'm like, I'm not your freaking maid. But after a while, after a lot of prayer and after a lot of things, like, I feel like God just completely changed my heart about cleaning up after my family. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't expect to be a maid. I do expect you to clean up after yourself and stop making horrendous messes for me to have to clean up. I do get that. But little things here and there, like if he leaves his nightstand a mess, or you know, he leaves shoes everywhere, or he leaves dirty clothes in places, or whatever, it doesn't bother me anymore, because I enjoy keeping my home. I enjoy cleaning my home. I enjoy making it a peaceful place and a good atmosphere of rest. Now I'm just like really crappily making my bed because I'm just like, whatever. I don't even feel like dealing with it right now. I just like threw the pillows everywhere and look at it. It's like, it's really crappy. But anyway, I do enjoy making my home and making it a space that is enjoyable for us to be in. And yeah, it's just, I just like it, and I don't mind cleaning up the mess anymore. Now, like I said, I'm not people's maids, and I do expect them to clean up after themselves at least a little bit. But if there's things that are left behind, I find joy out of cleaning it, because it just shows that I'm doing a service for my family, and I'm getting things done, and I am needed and wanted, and that I can make my home a better place. So yeah, I've just learned to have that kind of mindset, and I really do enjoy it. You're going to see in a minute his messy nightstand. And I did cut the footage short for this, video, I guess. There was a clip that I did not record of me vacuuming my bedroom and finishing it off. And for some reason that clip got cut off. So you're gonna see me clean up his nightstand in his area, and then it just kind of goes away. So I do apologize for that, but I hope that you guys enjoyed the footage that I did get, and I hope that you find this as motivation to clean your space. And don't think of it as a burden, mama. I know that it can be burdensome sometimes, and we get tired and fed up and tired of people leaving messes for us. But you're doing a service for your family that is very much needed, and it is going to be it would definitely be recognized if you stop doing it, right? And so you are needed and wanted, and you're doing a fantastic job, whether you get that recognition every day or not. So I appreciate you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.